All right, we're outie. Arrivederci. We're off to Le Contamani, and we're staying at the Refuge Non Borant. So, au revoir. So, as you know, I'm always thinking and an entrepreneur, and you see this glacier runoff? This water right here is drinkable. So I'm kind of thinking about maybe tapping it and starting something to compete with Evian. French Alps. Come on.
We just like sprinted up here. Watch your pack.
Regarde, il y a un peu d'ombre. C'est agréable.
Story will not post, dude. Oh.
So I tried to film this yesterday. I don't think there was any sound, but we had a really unfortunate incident. We were following the tour book. All four of us read it. We read it similarly, and then we felt like we were lost. So we stopped and asked a woman who was French, and she had an infant with her. So anyway, we're following the guidebook. We asked for directions from this local lady, and she pointed us in the direction that the book sort of indicated. And we hiked about an hour and a half, 2 hours straight down, only to find a sign at the bottom pointing us the other way, 4 hours. And so I have to say, it was a really sinking feeling. We all felt defeated. We were exhausted. It was our first day. We're carrying these packs. It was the noonday sun. We were exhausted. And as it was, we already had about 4 more hours to go. And now it turns out we took a wrong turn and we had to go back about 2 hours more. And so at first we were deflated and just fatigued and defeated. The sun was beating down on us. And then we sort of became cohesive about it, and it got to be a little more flat, and we got excited, and we started having a great time, and we rose above the challenge. We did it. And the place we stayed had no Wi-Fi and barely any cellular service, so I couldn't update any of this stuff. But after day one, we had a great dinner, we had a great sleep. I slept 8 hours, the girls slept 11 hours. It was their first time ever in a dorm with shared bathrooms, and it was a totally cool experience, new, but cool. I thought I was gonna be terribly sore. I mean, my legs were like shaking and shivering. My pack is probably about 45 pounds. And I just was really worried about being sore. The girls were worried about being sore, but this morning none of us are sore. We're just tired. And what I will say is that this first day's hike was much more challenging than any of us expected. It was no joke. We went for about 10 hours or so, and we were definitely exhausted, but we did it, and we're excited for today. This is what a little village looks like in the French Alps during the summer. We just had a nice little lunch at that little brasserie, and now I'm going to the supermarket. Okay, well, it was bound to happen. We've had our first accident. You can see the pavement, well, actually not pavement, but it's nice and flat. And Victoria, was the first to go down. She's okay, thankfully, but you gotta watch your stuff, baby. We're now walking around basically like a Olympic park, biathlon park, and this is I guess what a ski jump looks like in the summertime. And then there's river over here, lake. We are here. That was a false alarm. That's actually where we're going. Let's go, guys. is what our dorm room looks like. We have a little sink. There's another family of 6 Canadians who we have yet to meet. They're staying in those 2 and those 4. And then this is our 4. How cozy. Right, Tish?
Yep.
What kind of soup? Ah, very nice. Merci. Alright, so Natasha has a little revelation about the best way to speak French here. It's not on Insta, it's just a video, so go ahead, tell us.
You say bonjour
Okay, but how do you do it properly?
with your eyes closed.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. You've been telling us all night, so go ahead.
You have to fart a little.
Why?
Because then they make you feel comfortable. Because if they'll turn in front of you, then it makes you more uncomfortable because you think you can do that too.
Okay, so let's see.
Oh, and you have to make a noise. Yeah.
Everybody at the same This is so weird.
You were doing it just fine, no problem before. Then the camera came on.
And now I'm laughing.
Okay, let's focus. Let's try one more, just so we see.
Remember, eyes closed.
Alright, don't forget the eyes closed.
Bonjour.
Good work.
Do you guys speak English?
What?
Do you speak English?
Just a little.
Oh good, it's a good thing you didn't get this.